Hi
Hi
Mark,
Mark,
I'm Mitch,
I'm Jason.
and we are going to record Siskel and Ebert. And our movie is The Evil Dead. And I'm going to be Siskel first, and Jason is Ebert. Okay, we're going to start. Coming up next at the movies, a thriller about hilarious monsters in the basement of a vacation cottage. Our next film, The Evil Dead, is what is known in the trade as a ghoulie or a splatter film, meaning it's full of blood and guts, the guts of people and the guts of animals. There is much slicing and dicing human body parts, and a story of a awaken of dead spirit to the vacation cottage in the mountains, or five young people are spending what turns out to be one horrible night. Sorry about all the blood. There are probably 60 minutes in this little 85 minutes movie. 60 minutes that we couldn't show on TV. It's just too gross. The Evil Dead has some eye-popping special effects, but has many more nauseating special effects. And you know I sort of don't like the movie that makes me wonder whether or not I'm gonna bark at it. The story becomes repetitive after a while. The kids turn into monsters that are hacked apart into submission one after another, and that's about it. So it maybe can't be to say you're like this kind of picture, but I certainly did not.
I don't enjoy either, but I think I have to give credit to Lee's craftsmanship in the film because I was absolutely inspired by the Night of the Living Right, and that's a very poor film, and that's apart from all these other dead teenagers and might be slasher movie we had ever these past several years. This one distilled everything right down to the very best thing for the kids in the cabin throw things at him and for 1 hour and a half, and that's the movie. Yet, so that it doesn't waste any time, characterization, meaningless dialogue, or any meaning whatsoever.
Yeah, I just wish that they didn't have as much guts. I think that maybe some other things to do, throw away, and then maybe some things rebelling against. I think might help a picture like this, rather than just let me know if you want to see twice. Ground beef. Go to the butcher shop. I don't know if I wanna see that in the movie theater.
I got you.
Okay, now I'm Ebert and Jason will be Cisco, and we will start again.
Okay. Coming out next at the movies, a thriller about hideous monsters in the basement of the vacation cottage. Our next film, The Evil Dead, is what is known is treated as a ghoulie or a splatter film, meaning it's full of blood and guts, the guts of people and the guts of animals. There is much slicing and dicing human body parts, and the story of the awakening of dead spirit to the vacation cottage in the mountain, or five young people are spending what turns out to be one terrible night. Story about all the blood layers, probably 6 minutes in a little 85 minutes movies. Six minutes that we couldn't show on TV is just too gross. The Evil Dead has some eye-popping special effects, but as many more non-sticking special effects. And I sort of I don't like the movie that makes me wonder whether or not I gonna back at it. The story becomes repetitive after a while. The kids turn to the monster and they are hacked apart into submission one after another, and that's about it. So it maybe can be say you like this kind of picture, but I certainly did not.
I don't enjoy either, but I think I would have to give credit to the craftsmanship, the film, because I was obviously inspired by the Night of a Living Right, and it's a very pure film. And that apart from all these other dead teenagers, it might be splashing movies we have over these past several years. This one distilled everything right now to the very basic thing. Put the kid in the cabin, throw things at him for an hour and a half, and that's the movie. Yeah, so that it doesn't waste any time. I categorization, meaningless dialogue, or any meanings whatsoever. whatsoever.
Yeah, I just wish they didn't have much guts, and I think that maybe some other things to do throw away, and maybe someone rebelling against. I think, but might have a picture like this rather than I just let me know if you want to see twice ground beef. Go to the butcher shop. I don't know if I wanna see in the movie theater.
I got you. Thank you for listening,
Thank
and
you.
I apologize for the horror movie.